or cat. So hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Das, how's it going?
and he does this amazing television,
Internet thing, yeah, live streams on the internet.
And what is it called?
It's called Kerbal Space Academy.
So Kerbal
It's Kerbal Space. Actually, you know, the best thing is a virtual field trip.
Excellent.
So we're on a Vectors virtual field trip right now. That's what we call it. And then one of the parts of that is Kerbal Space Academy. But
so
look for Vectors virtual field trip, and that's the best.
And he does some great stuff, which we did a whole show in this whole place. So you get to see what we went all the time. I keep doing these videos and saying we did this, and it took an hour.
We're live for an hour and 19 minutes right now.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
So we're done, and we're doing a box opening now.
We have boxes.
We've got one of these. He is going to open up one of these three things over here, and I do this like a 40-second street shell game, which I'm born and raised in New York, and I remember the 40-second street shell game.
Okay.
So a guy would show up with 3 shells, and he would have a quarter under one, mix them up like this, and then you had to guess which one had the quarter, and then you would win something.
Was it the quarter?
No, hopefully $20.
Okay.
Or $10, depends upon how much money he made that day. So the only difference here is I don't have 3 shells.
Okay.
There isn't a quarter under...
I can tell them apart too.
And there isn't a quarter under any of them.
Right.
And you win nothing. So in a way, ethically, it is like a 42nd Street shell game in New York.
We're fine.
Technically. But the similarity is this.
Okay.
I will mix them up.
Okay.
So this is me mixing up the packages. So I am...
Oh no, what are you showing?
Are you confused on?
Yes, I have no clue what's in each package.
Excellent, good. So he's ready to open one. So pick a package to open any one.
I'm going to go with the one that says do not crush on it. It's the biggest one. It says do not crush right there. Do not crush. There are scissors. You told me that I needed to like stab this like I was trying to murder it or something. I was like, wait, how do we know if there's something in here I have to worry about? Look, I'm going to do this.
Try not to cut yourself.
Like that.
Try not to cut the cameraman.
And we'll get it going like that, and we'll sort of go like that right there, right?
Yeah.
Then once I have a weak spot I've created, I can sort of go for a Christmas. Oh, okay, it was just the post office box inside.
That's what I figured.
I didn't know if somebody just like wrapped directly the...
I know, that would be
I didn't want to like... And then...
Thank you.
Here's the original box for this, I don't know.
Smarter than the average bear.
Original box. But it was the post office, so we have more opening to do.
We do.
Let's see here. There we go. Find the weak spot, not take out anybody's eyes.
Nose or
Like
earlobe.
that. Oh, there we go as well, right?
Excellent.
I've opened a package in my time. Safely close the scissors and put them away.
And then run.
And then run! All right, is that interesting?
Clearly.
Not really. Is that interesting? Whoa!
I have no clue what's in there.
That looks like a big
Oh my
capacitor.
Lord. This,
yeah, look at this thing.
So this, I didn't realize the name of the box.
Here, should I pull it out?
This isn't an acquisition I just bought. This is a repair by my very, very dear friend who repairs my Edison, and he collects and loves these machines.
Oh, there you go. You got extra cardboard.
These things, this is a radio. And this is an original crystal radio which my dear friend fixed for me. So now it should hopefully work. So what is a crystal radio? It's so funny that you do this program. And if you had been doing this 100 years ago, it would not be a television program.
There would be a crystal radio show.
It would be a radio show. You'd be a radio broadcaster.
Join in, tune in for the radio show.
So that's funny that he may have used the crystal radio. So the coincidence of you opening this is unbelievable.
That's awesome.
So you would have been doing a radio show. Crystal radio is because you're on the field, aren't you? So how can you be on the field without plugging in your camera? What do you use? You use these crystal radios.
Right.
So these things use the power of radio waves. So radio waves, believe it or not, your phone here, this phone here is a glorified radio. So these are using radio waves.
Sure.
Radio waves that are all over you have a certain amount of power.
Right.
Zap.
They do.
But not enough to zap you.
Yep, you can transmit power with them if you make them big enough, basically.
Right.
But
So
they do have energy.
Would use the radio wave, that little bit of power, as power to power this thing.
Wow.
So you'd have this giant antenna.
Yep, to pick it up.
And it had a crystal, and there's a crystal in here. And basically what you would do is you tune in. Often they would have, this is the tuner for this one.
Yep.
And you tune in the station, and you'd have these headphones, those old-fashioned like army headphones some people had, like crystal radio headphones.
Yep.
And you would put those on, and you would listen to the radio and find out from the field, like during the war in the trenches.
Because you don't have batteries, you don't have power requirements plugged into the wall or anything.
So now you're using the radio waves as power.
That's awesome.
So this was an amazing device, and this was just, I picked this one up, and he just couldn't help the fact that it didn't work, and he needed to repair it whether I liked it or not. and he had it for months, and he got this one back working.
That's
so
awesome.
If you put this, if
yeah,
you
plugged in the antenna and stuff.
Yeah, then this would actually work. But it's just great that you opened it.
It looks like a capacitor that came out of it. I don't know if that's actually what that is.
This is the one he had to, I believe, replace
or something. Yeah.
But I always like having the original parts.
Yeah. Let me read what it says on it if I could. I was just like looking at it. Yeah, keep going. 80, I think it says 80 microfarads, 150 WV, red, green, black is negative, operates at 75 degrees Celsius, so it gets hot. Made in USA. It's got a part number if you need it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
So
I love reading the little labels and stuff like that on it, you know?
Yeah. So this is one of my, history of music and sound and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Show, and this is a very special box opening because this is a repair that meant a lot to me.
That's
really
really
one of
cool.
my favorites, so that's a cool one.
That is really cool.
Yeah. So when you see this in the real museum, now you'll say,
well, I opened the box, chat. Like,
open the box.
Wouldn't have that unless I opened the box, unless he opened the box, I guess.
So we're gonna say bye to the world. Well, you guys were.
Yeah,
we're gonna say bye to the world on my camera.
Yeah.
So wait,
easy world. Oh yeah, just show the camera. There you go.
So the crystal radio. So there's the crystal radio, and there's the
Tuners
cat's
and
tail that people call, and this is the original thingy.
Yeah.
So.
No kidding.
Very
I mean, I don't know if that's a capacitor or not. It looks like one, but I don't know what it actually is. It's a paper tube.
Everyone
internet people can tell us what that actually is.
So.
What is that? Starchface, do you know what that is? There's a ground wire in there. Yeah, people talking about it, but yeah. And I'm not crushing it. No, I was not crushing it. It wasn't a thing. Makeup can't help DOS. That was rude. What do you mean makeup rest can't help DOS? Oh. There's all the monsters. Yeah, people were answering your question. Hey, chat, we're going to have to let Denny go here, and we're going to go. But I want to pull our